We take the fact that the BSC perk was the faster transactions. Well, because we now are taking the consensus from the E2.0 system, I don't believe we get faster transactions anymore. So really the whole question is, how paradigm and decentralized is our narrative versus something else? What is the ways that we plug in other ecosystems that aren't beholden to the Ethereum Foundation? And or now look at all the stuff with DAI going into Coinbase. There's a lot of different fundamental variables that makes hexagons, pulsicans, liquid lonicans, all of us that came from this educated knowledge, because 99.9999% of the Ethereum people, as a huge swath, probably don't understand the tech that they're building, the community that they're building, and the use case that they're using to target. And I do agree with you 1,000,000,000%, Jesse. 99.99% of most hexagon people that have been around for at least a year and a half have a pretty damn decent idea of what this ecosystem is. So
what narrative will you roll with to onboard people into PulseChain?
What I want to see is what comes out at the end of the gate, so I can actually weigh the ponies to pick what the narrative is. Because what I can say is that the more hexagon ideal ecosystems that are being built are better educated, technically better funded because they're all better hexagons, and will build a paradigm that folds back into the hex ecosystem, which is the GOAT. The T-share. Everyone that just talks about hex without including the T-share. Hex inherently is just a train ticket to get on the steam engine train. If you hold it loosey-goosey liquid, it's worth nothing, just like any other utility, security, or anything. Holding the T-share is the most important paradigm of the RH ecosystem. And I think a lot of us understand that versus a lot of the other people that are uneducated. But I do agree with you, Jesse. We need to understand what that new narrative is, but we also have to see what comes out of the gate on what we're getting, what we're doing, and the utility. We can still say the narrative that Ethereum didn't launch with a DEX, with all the other benefits at the same time and the same gate. That is that we still have that.